a TFWire.com video review.
Hey guys, Spada coming at you with another video review of a Transformers the Movie figure. Today we are taking a look at Deluxe Class Scorponok. Now, I want to start off by saying I thought this was going to be an absolutely terrible figure, but it has surprised me a little bit. In this mode, this is his Scorpion mode, he has a few main colors. He's got this desert tan color for the legs, bit here, some bits here, red for the eyes, some gold, military gray, and black. Main feature, and his Decepticon symbol is right here behind his head. Main feature in this mode is the wheel gimmick, which unfortunately I'm not going to put it on a desk, but these wheels, which are underneath, push them down and the gears inside turn, as you can see, and the claws turn. And this is actually very satisfying when running it along the ground or on a hard surface. It sounds really wicked, and I like to kind of put the arms up a little bit and then run it along the ground. Yeah, I'm scary. Anyway, the tail section rotates completely like that at 360. It's got 1, 2, 3 different hinges, so it could go, that's about as far back as it can go, and it can only go forward so far, unfortunately. I mean, if you even turn it around, it can't really do much, but that's okay. Now, the tail itself has all the main colors, and here's the stinger, and you push the top, and the stinger shoots forward but catches on this part, which originally I didn't like, or I thought it was stupid, but it makes sense once you see it in action. Now this is the Scorpion mode, and I display it in this mode because, quite frankly, its robot mode is a little lacking. But one thing I do like is if you move the arm at all, it causes the hands to, or the claws to turn a little bit. But let's go ahead and put him in robot mode. This is disgustingly easy. You pop it off like that, you rotate the legs down, you rotate the head forward, and you turn the arms down. And then you do something with the tail to get it out of the way. That's it. When I asked the woman I live with what it looks like, she said it looks like a scorpion just stood up. But that's not the worst part about it. The worst part is the gimmick still works in this mode. You stroke his crotch and his belly turns, the gears inside turn, and his hand spins. Yeah, you stroke his crotch and the gimmick works. That's just wrong. But considering this is such a lame mode, Remy of TF came up with something infinitely better. Take the head and pretty much just push it all the way down as far down as it'll go. Take the arms and put them back up like that. And then you manually come in and line these claws up with these little indentations, and you fold them out. Now this will actually prevent the figure from having its claws spin at all. Okay, that part's done. Next part, you take the arms like this and rotate them back, down thusly. And I like to turn them forward so they're facing forward, and take the outermost claws and just rotate them around. They just kind of rotate, so. And that forms kind of giant monster hands. And then you just maneuver the head into place, and you've got Japanese monster or Japanese, I'd like to say maybe Ultraman movie, or Ultraman monster mode. Japanese rubber monster movie mode. This mode is infinitely better and looks so much cooler. And it looks like a giant robot monster. And the head is out of the way. So now, this won't work, but it still looks like it could gnaw up something fierce. And this is useful. So, this surprised me. This was the mode that made the toy for me. I never display it in robot mode. It's either Scorpion or monster mode, like I like to call it. I love this figure for this purpose only, just because it has this monster mode. I absolutely love this mode. I think it's just silly and fun. I have to give this figure a 6 just for its simplicity, but this monster mode made it worthwhile, and this will make some very funny webcomics if I ever decide to do it. Once again, this is Spada saying, give Scorponok a chance.